Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Thursday. Oh boy, we've nearly made it to the end of the week. For those who don't have Friday doing something else, for those who do have Friday doing something else, congratulations, you have now made it to the end of the week. I'm envious. I do hope that everybody is doing well today. I saw a whole pile of people piling in at the start there. I see a Frauke and a Glam Pixie and a Raven and a True Purple and a Blast and a Super Fast Feg and... Oh, yeah, they promptly dropped into a lurk. That's nice, thank you for that. And then we went immediately into a dance party because, hey, fun music. And I see a bow, and I think that might be everybody. I'm kind of not sure. That dance party kind of sort of made it difficult to track who was here. Either way, welcome in to everybody. It is always good to see everybody. And welcome to Thursday. Today's goal, we have one, surprisingly, and it's not to end up as a pincushion. Yeah, right. I spent a little bit of time between streams doing a little bit of landscape flattening. There is now a 22 radius square. 22 radius square. Can you have a radius of a square? Who knows? A 22 radius square around our central point, which is apparently the distance at which pillagers will aggro on an iron golem. At least according to several things that I read, watched, and generally did yesterday. So hey, that gives us an idea of what we're building to. Just a little bit. Meh. I've either failed early or will fail in less than 5 minutes. Wow. Just wow. I can feel the words escaping from my brain and failing miserably to what the well, there's your failure. Oh dear. Right, let's see. And immediately we have somebody trying to make life pincushy. Pincushy? Sir, you need to not be here. Let's see. Where were we yesterday? Oh yes. Attempting to work out what to do. I think I possibly should have flattened this area of landscape because I'd like to have the doohickories of the thingamajigs not quite sort of perfectly laid out. Pincushy is a word. It better be, because I'm not using anything else. It might be a cushy job, but it's a pin to... No. Whatever. Ow. I just buried my face in the sand. Not helpful. Not helpful, Scots. Oh, and I had the dirt in my inventory. Dang it. One day I'll work out what I'm doing. Thursday was a panic. Found out your flight was much earlier than expected. Whoops. Ended up planning to meet the flight. Oof. Oh no. I hope that the adjusted flights are okay. And adjusting wasn't too expensive. As a professional pincushion, dubbed by Kel, you approve all puncushy. Is that if you use too many puns and it becomes a little puncushy? Why am I not surprised that it's Kel that's dubbed you a professional pincushy? Tatsu is pun cushy. Flight adjusted flight works better. Old flight requires you to take the 4 a.m. bus. That's a time that doesn't exist. That's a no a.m. How about no? Does 4 a.m. exist? No. Well, actually, 4 a.m. does exist. Do I wish to encounter it? Not in the slightest. Nothing moves to 6:30. Yeesh. I mean, even 6:30 is a bit early, but as somebody who catches a train at 6:29, I am very much disagree. Yeah. Oh, I get up at 5 so that I can catch a 6:30 train, so I can get to work for 7, and then leave work at like 2:45. It's nice having an evening. It's really nice having an evening. I then spend it with you lot. Alright, let's have a think. I am wondering what the heck I'm doing, which is nothing new here. I have been looking and thinking and wondering. Why wondering? You just got off work 15 minutes ago having dinner. Yay for getting off work. Boo for... no, hold on. No, there's no boo. There's no boo. Bus intervals on the route from Institute to airport is 2... That's not a helpful .am. Helpful.am. Let's go for that many, and let's go for some of these, and a few more of those. Oh, hold on. No, yeah, no, I've got those, and those. Right, and let's go for some white wool initially. I'd like to do something that is similar enough to the old tents. Ooh, no, we'll come back to that thought in a minute. Say ooh, ah, what the heck? Say ooh, ah, what the heck? Squirrel. Yep. No, that's. I could understand that. That's a distinctly. Please excuse me while I know about that cost. No, that's not what I wanted to do there. Right, and then let's temporarily put that there. And I'm trying to ponder... your professor took the Uber. Yes, but that's a professor. Professors have... I was about to say professors occasionally have... professors are important, honest gov. If there's any professors lurking, I apologise profusely. Please don't dock my grades. Wait, hold on. I don't have any grades. Yeah, let's go for these. It's been so long since I was at the mercy of a professor. That sounds like it was... Really? Sir, I need you not to be here. Time to revoke the grades. No, not my grades. That and the fact that I haven't been registered with a... I haven't been registered as a student for mumble millennia. I mean, you've seen some of the stone tablets. Those might be my homework. At which point, please don't grade it. Or return it with red marks on it. Where did my axe go? There it is. See, that feels sort of tent-ish. I'm trying to be attentive. Terrible pun. Terrible pun! I would apologise, but it's a pun. Let's do that. Let's not do that. You wanna be a what did it do? I wanna be the what did it do? Right. Oh, where did I get a crossbow from? I wonder. Now, this is where things are going to get into the realms of, excuse me while I tinker. Oh, good. I have one. Let's get two. And... 2 boats. Now, in theory, and this is where things get interesting, in theory, I might be able to do something with this. In practice, I haven't a clue. It doesn't help that this is all sand. You should not miss your streak day. Woohoo! You're scared regardless. Well, I mean, I can understand that. There seem to be a ridiculous number of people with large amounts of streakage who are very much I can't believe you're here, and B, you don't want to force clothing. Right. Now, if I move this into this corner... Sir, did you have to sneak up on me? At least you went "arr" before I got shot at. Oh, I can't place a block next to a boat with Meridobel. Right. How am I going to do this? Can you put a boat in a 1-block location? Or do they have to be smaller? Because I'm fairly sure that you can. I'm just going to have to do things with pistons and such, I think. You'll probably miss your streak next week. No! Oh, the humanity. 'Tis the season. Any and all streaks are very much appreciated, but honestly, the fact that you are here at all is even more appreciated. Right, so if I put that there, and put that there, and I put a boat here, and I stick a lever here. Fantastic! That's better. Now, can I stick a... No, I can't, so I have to do this in 2 places at once. And now I should also possibly be able to do this. Fantastic, we've now managed to get a boat crammed into a 1x1 space. Let's not ruin this. And if I stick a lead on that boat and then cover up the hole, can I stick the... Yes! Woohoo! It worked! It worked! It's a bit of Zed fighting, but now we can hide the... Oh, yeah, there's still a bit more over here. And we have a worm pull, for anyone who might actually want to catch one. You no longer need chicken. No. The chicken is now entirely optional. It's always lovely that you do, True Purple. I just find it slightly insane that so many of you do. But that's the imposter syndrome. And do I need a worm pull? Let's just try and catch it. But yes, the lack of a chicken means that this tent is now slightly quieter. This tent is not clucking up. So, yes, that is a nice way of now getting this into place. So let's excuse me, sir. Would you mind either falling into the pit or dying? Dying it is, then. Hey, Elcon. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Right, let's see. 1, 2. I'm going to stick a... You. 1, 2, stick a... Excuse me? Look, I already said this is not a pincushion stream. Stop making a liar out of me. Yeah. 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100. Yeah, let's go there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 for here. Does that feel like too long a tent? No, given the width, that feels like it's about the right length for a tent. This is multiple butcherings of several different designs I've seen online. And so I am currently absorbing, adapting, and modifying somebody else's... Goodbye. So, some of us are attempting to build you a tent. Oh, and nobody escaped it. Nobody caught it even. Wow, nobody can escape the wormhole. Wait, why would... What? I've just realised this is a much easier way of putting in those... my elytra. Blocks. Multitask. Butcher them all at once. Well, I'm already doing that. Any that appear over there are generally going straight after the big iron guy. Thingamajig. Iron Golem. Yeah, him. Here we practice Golemancy. I heard you. Excuse me. At least they're still being polite and introducing themselves with a harm. You're a TP, you're a wigwam, you're 2 tents. Oh.
Burn the tent. Burn it. Burn it all.
That's in the wrong place. What am I doing? Whoops. Yeah, this isn't a clown tent, much as how it probably feels like it. Not thinking clearly. I mean, are any of us? I mean, why would I start thinking? Never done me any good. Right. Do we put a middle thingamajig on this tent to make it look like it's sort of supported in the middle, or do we just assume that somebody's holding it up in the ends? I mean, we could always just upend it, but right, where, if I were a boat, where do I need to be? Out here, I think. Which means I need to take out... Good night, Blast. Look after yourself, and hopefully the flight will be fine. And I should have gone to sleep before digging this hole, because apparently it's getting dark. Here we find the lesser spotted Scotsman, trying to be not a pincushion, whilst he ends up attempting not to die. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, that looks like a tent from here. I like that. That has the feel of a tent. I mean, it needs to have the rest of the doohickoryness and the thingamajigs, but it's getting there. Oh, wrong button. Ow. Brilliant, now I'm getting shot in high quality. The block would help. Oh, that's not... HD owie, yes. Good shot, Red 2. Yes. Is that the right place? Yes. So that's what my mistake is. I actually need to make this pit wider. Excuse me. Thank you. Where did that lever go? Oh, what a lovely thing. Oh. Fiddlesticks. And now let's place all of this dirt back in. And find another lead. Oh. Well, that's not helpful. I was about to say, why can't I get a lead on this boat? That's about the same distance as I did. Yeah, that looks about right. That looks consistent. Careful. Can't have that. We might actually have something that looks right around here. Alright, let's put that there. You see, I was thinking of doing that and then handing in a lantern. I mean, we'll deal with something else for that. Right, what I want to do is... no. Hey, I knew I heard a harm. I heard the harm, then the harmdy. It's like being around the Swedish Chef constantly. Harmdy. I would apologise and say I'm insane, but you all know that, so there's nothing to apologise for. Why do I have no rail? Fine, I'll make my own. There. 16. Better. Do I have ladders? Not in there, I don't. Nope. Yes, 45. I have too much in my inventory. Go figure. Let's get rid of the sand. Yes, I hear you, puppies. There we are. Sand. And birch. Please. Where's the birch go? The birch goes in here. We're not using birch. I have no need for birch. Now I can pick up those 45 ladders. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, that. Yeah, that really does start to look like a... even without the ability to see the lead until you get really up close, that does look a heck of a lot more like a tent. Okay, and now I'm going to... Let's see. You... Interesting. Something tells me I should have thought this through before I did this. Does that help it look more tent-like or less tent-like? The idea is on... Oh, actually, why don't I just put it up the middle and make it look like it's a guy rope holding up the centre? That would make more sense. Careful there. I don't know if you can... Oh, you can't put ladders on ladders. Ladders. Dang it. But have I babbled? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Yeah. Dang it, and that was a perfectly good idea until it... Excuse me. No, no, no. Because that would have looked lovely as a guy rope going off in this direction, with the rails coming down off the side of it. I mean, I could still do it the way that I was. Hey, Loopy! Hail, hydrate! Squeaky bottle of doom. Happy Thursday, Loopy. Thought I saw a pillager behind me for a second. So if I do this again, let's put this back. And let's do the same down this side. Right, I need to do that and then retrieve this one because I've only got just enough for these. I heard you. For hearing the bell tolls. Oh no. No, 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 negative, schmegada. Block updates. Don't you just hate them? There. Okay, now that looks a bit more like it's sort of... Oh, it really does come from the bottle. The lid of the bottle is just a little bit squeaky. It's a lovely bottle. It's a swell bottle. And in the instance of this one, because it's my favourite one, and thus never leaves the house, it's the one from Approaching Nirvana. And swell bottles have a lovely seal on them that actually works really nicely. To the point at which I now actually have like 3 swell bottles as a result. I don't like it. I don't like it. The rails just don't look right. I want them up the middle. But that means I'm going to have to change the wood section down the middle of the tent, which probably isn't the worst of things. Right, if I were to be doing this so that I didn't have the stairs, so I need to take out the stairs, and really, that's just not fair. Well, actually, we could do this way around. If I do that, and then that, then we've got those, and those. And if I just assume that I'd need to take that out, and take that out, and do this, and this, and hey, you can tell we're camping, it's raining. Right. Now, if we do this over the middle, and then take this one out. It's a characteristic thing in the UK. If you go camping, it's going to rain. Don't ask me why, it just does. Probably because spite and horror. Right, now that also means I've got a solid block in the middle. I mean, I've got plenty of solid blocks in the middle. They're called wool. A solid block in the middle that makes sense to hang a lantern off of in the middle of the tent. That's the wrong one. This one. So now, if we come up here... Oh, yes, that does look so much better. Right, if we do... Ah! Great. Off by one. Let's try that again. How does that... Right, let's go over here. Promptly get shot at by somebody. And... Oh, that looks nice. I like that. That now feels more like there is a guy rope down the middle of this holding it all together. Hey, TGM. And I've missed a rufflet. Whoopsie. I like that. That now feels more like there's a tent. But honestly, if you were doing this as a tent, you wouldn't have it be... It wouldn't be perfectly straight across the middle. It tends to dip. That's better. No matter how much you tension up the tent, they always seem to dip just a little bit in the middle. And that covers that nicely.
I like it.
It works. It works. I do believe we have the beginnings of a tent design here. That's interesting. Occasionally the lead just vanishes. Saggy tents and no fun in the rain, though. Thankfully, it's no longer raining. But yeah, saggy tents and no fun. That's all. Full stop. Full stop! Exclamation mark. Let's start the second tent round about here. Let's go here instead. Actually, let's not. Let's go here instead. Why am I being picky? Because I can. I'm also not going to go with white for this tent. Let's go with grey. I think I brought over some grey for this. Yes, I did. It's always fun occasionally looking over to the cam account and seeing a pillager wandering into their doom. Yep, you're dead, dude. You're dead, and you're dead, and you know you're harm. You're dead, and you know you're harm. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, yes. There. There. And I think it's there, and I'm now officially out of stairs. Well, that's no help. Not getting a high number of pillagers or raid captains, unfortunately. Raid captains? Group captains? What the heck is the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but I've only got 9 spruce planks left. Oh well. Fortunately, we have logs. Yeah, about that many should do. And while we're at it, let's grab 2 more leads. And oh, sploot. Sploot. Sploot? Sploot. There are no splooty boys around here. 2 more boats. Don't know why I've got polished deep slate walls in my inventory. What was I doing with those? Not sure. Oh, I know. I know. I took them off the corners of the main area. They're they were blocking the sight line, and so I reduced the height of the corners by 1 block. You can just see it here. It used to be that those were 3. I'm just thinking of putting something in here to make it look a bit more interesting, but I haven't decided what. Wow, this tent looks like it's been out in the rain a bit too long. Not that one, this one. And now we put in some fencing to go with our endings. There we are. And at some point we'll come through and add in some leads to make it look like this tent is actually tied down. I'm thinking, say, 2 tents here, area for blue kids, and maybe another tent here, perhaps. Hello, sir. I preferred you to go after the pit, but I mean, if you won't, I'll happily guide you this way. I had an hour. Oh, he's... Sir. What did we get? A 4. Well, that's worth it. That was worth it. Don't need this. I don't need ominous banners on my tents. You know, I have no idea how many bottles are underneath the farm right now. I should probably actually look. I should probably feed myself. Feed the Scots. And I do not need a crossbow. Bingy, 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 bingy. Ooh. Ooh. That might be an interesting thing to add instead. Camp kitchen. Sort of where it's a tent with an open side. Okay, that's turning into a decent supply. So that's 8, 9, 16, 25? 25 bottles? Dang. And you still can't get... Oh, I can get out through there. Useful. Yeah, I'm thinking a camp kitchen might make a nice idea to add in one of these tents. Did he get me? Nope. He missed. Oh, there's his arrow. Yeah. Camp kitchen. That feels like a sensible plan. Hello and welcome to Scope Creep. I mean, it's not Scope Creep if I planned on building a camp, is it? I mean, I did plan on building a camp. Ow. I'm still not wearing an elytra, Scott. Why are you throwing yourself off of the top of things without an elytra on and expecting to be able to double tap and jump? Duh, dumb schmuck. We thank you for the introduction. I just... Is it a required thing that before you attack you have to go harm? Is there like an unspoken harm rule? Is this where we find the harmony? Even the dogs have gone to sleep at that joke. Nope, missed. There's some woolly logic here. Is that what I was doing? Yes, it is. That's right. Nope. Did I do that over here? I did nothing over here, so I can't have gotten it wrong if I didn't do anything. Perfect example of how not to get it wrong. Don't do anything. Right. My VODs start at year 2. Yes. Year 1 accidentally died before I started uploading the VODs. I tidied up my server without realizing that I'd actually not uploaded them. Oh, it's a crossbow. Because for the first year I didn't actually upload to YouTube. In fact, it wasn't until beginning of November of last year that I started uploading to YouTube. At all. So I actually had to do a load of backport, rediscovery of old archives. Because that makes perfect sense. No, I'm doing this wrong. I am so doing this wrong. But yeah, as a result, year 1, there's no videos left. It's my own fault. I never actually planned to do anything with streaming. I mean, the fact that I stream at all is as a result of sheer brute force nagging from a lot of people. And we have a nose pass. Don't need one. Okay. A significant portion of that thanks can be directed in the direction of Raven, who is one of those people who was very much of the opinion, your timing is terrible, sir. I need to quickly tie up this tent. Is that right? Yeah, that's about right. Why are you not surprised? What, at the timing of that person's arrival, or at the fact that Raven was one of the people who was successful in nagging me into streaming? And by nagging, I mean gently coercing. Gently coercing doesn't sound any better. Raven. As noted, Raven is a very, very good person. Whoops. Missed shot. Sir, I need you to die. And in fact... I will always recommend that people go and follow Raven for when they stream as well. Actually, why am I taking those ones out? Because those are the ones that I'm going to need to place to be able to actually put them back in for the boat. Right. And those are the two I need to take out for the pistons. And there's my boat. And you know what? If I do this, does it bring the... Yep, apparently it brings the boat up. Can I put the boat back down again? Nope. Well, I guess that answers the question of, can you put the boat into the ground and then add the lead and then seal it in? The answer is no. You got to seal it in and then add the lead. That's the wrong way up. This is far more complicated than it really should be. I feel like I'm half following a Doc M77 video on how to build some ridiculous piece of redstone, and all I'm using it for is placing a boat to become a guide rope. Right. Put that on, and then we put the boat into its... Yes, but then my tent would cluck a lot, and I'm not entirely sure I want my tent to cluck. That sounds even weirder than when I say it out loud than I expected. it can also bar. I mean, yes. It can also make whatever noise a llama will make, or a turtle, or any other. Actually, can you put a lead on a turtle? I think you can. Oh, fiddle snarks. Well, that's going to bring that down. Bah humbug. Here we find Scotsman discovering that he's forgotten to actually place the right dirt under the materials. Really? Under his build. So that he's able to actually not have sand everywhere. After all, who wants sand under their tent? It gets everywhere. An awful lot of clucking coming from that tent. That's because it's clucking up. Could be worse. Could you imagine if you used a screaming goat to tether your tent up? That tent is screaming! Oh no! Oh god, now I've got that idea of a screaming tent. Oh, that sounds like something that should be in a Halloween build. I don't have any screaming goats. I'm not entirely convinced I have any goats. A screaming tent, just not the sun. Wow. Such eyebrows. Oh, please tell me I'm not out of dirt. I'm out of dirt. Where the heck do I get dirt from? I've used up almost all of my supplies in half a dozen different places. Now you mean to make a screaming haunted house build. I apologise for nothing. It's not my fault if people suddenly decide that these ideas are nice and fun. The fact that I'm still thinking a screaming tent is probably a bad idea, but funny, is I can't fly. I don't have any elytra on. Dang it. Right, come on. I know I've got some dirt. Right about where those trees that are in bad shadow come from. I was wrong. I do not have dirt. How do I not have dirt in there? Got everything but. Didn't I have a chest in here that's got a load of dirt in it? Nope. Stone. Dang it. Surely there's got to be some dirt around here somewhere. Found it. Ooh, and spruce. Excellent. I'm going to take some of that as well. There we are. Remember, kids, never throw anything away. You'll never know how many other builds will need it. Oh, that looks... Those tents look lovely. I'm glad those work the way they do. Even when they've got a pillager running over the top of them. Why is there somebody walking over my tents? I've heard of being in tents, but that's ridiculous. Do. That's mangrove wood. Oh. Wait. Ooh, glass. And tinted glass. Fantastic. I was going to need tinted glass for something later. Yaddy. Right. And re-equip my armor so that I don't get shot to death suddenly. Okay, this build is starting to feel like a camp now. That's good. Be nice if I could shoot straight. Try that again. First time. Right. Oh, I forgot to pick up a lantern to light up my tent. It's a shame that what's the word I'm looking for? Ghasts don't drop heads naturally in vanilla, because the whole sort of screaming ghast head thing on a note block, so that you can trigger with a so I would then use a calibrated skulk sensor that was in water, so you couldn't see it, or couldn't hear it rather, and have that trigger a note block with a ghast head on it, so that as you opened the door to the haunted house, you suddenly had a ghast scream. Just because that feels like the sort of thing that would be a hilarious build. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to fix my shovel with the energy from the deceased. No, with the energy from the deceased. Wow, that got dark. How's our Iron Golem doing? Is he still intact? Yep, and still trying to do a Naruto run. Still haven't worked out why it's a Naruto run. Let's see. I heard you. Shush. How do we want to do the additional prison cell for the allays? I'm wondering if it should be attached to the building rather than being... excuse me, I'm trying to build here. Go away. How did I miss at that distance? Yeah, I'm thinking it might be nicer to turn... What do we got? That would be a 3-block wide cell. I'm thinking it might be more sensible to turn this area at the back here into a cell that's attached to the building. Because then that kind of makes more sense. Rather than having a standalone cell. And then we just have... Did he drop into the pit? Yes, he did. Woohoo! We got another banner boy dropping into the pit. Woohoo! Banner boy, do 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 do. Banner boy, do 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 do. Burning up, do 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 do. Burning up. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for that. What do we think? Have this as a... Yeah, I think having a cell on the back here makes more sense. Don't need a crossbow. Oh, crap. He was running in the other direction, and I stuck my head over the top of the tent, and he's now trying to kill me instead. Typical. Oh, wow. They actually have a longer distance than 22. I just saw someone out the corner of my eye appear and just go straight for him. And a fungus is among us. Anyone need a fungus? I'm torn. I can't decide whether or not I really want to have it attached to the building or not. So but I need to do. Actually, I can. Hold on. Let's. Oh, good grief! Again with the becoming visible from through the tent. Right. If I find myself a couple of leads, I can set those allays free and then tether them up. And just keep them out of the way while we take down their old prison cell. And come up with a better... Oh! Oh! Oh, Frauke. I mean, the other guy lost, so he's probably in intensive care. Come to me, my flying... Wait, there's only one of you? Sir. I thought there were two of you. Did one die? I could have sworn we had two of these things. Do I need to be careful that these things don't end up, really? Oh, hey! Wandering Trader has just appeared down in the bottom corner of the camera. I feel like I need to breed him up and make more prisoners. Is that terrible? I worry if those are the reason why he's dead. Here we find Scotsman pondering the dilemma of deliberately breeding allays to put them in prison. I mean, that's not the first time I've done it. Is it cattle? No, it's an allay. Apparently my inventory's full. Oh, I need a music disc and I don't think I have anything to be able to breed an allay. We do the same thing with villagers and don't think twice. True. Very true. Do I have any music discs? I think I took them all out of my shulker box to leave at the... Yeah, I've left them all at the... IKEA. Dang it. Right. Order of operations. We move the allay to a safe distance so that it's not going to get constantly shot while I'm building. Then, when we get close to the end of construction... Yeah, villager dumb allay queues. But then again, I'm not planning on using them in an allay XP farm for constantly murdering. I'm not quite that evil yet. Right. Let's go and fetch the allay. Bring him back over here so he's safe. Because we can't have something like that wandering around unsafed. Unsafed? Yeah, I know what I mean. Meanwhile, there are multiple pillagers hanging out right next to where I'm about to go to collect the allay from. So I'm going to get shot at. Which is not what I want, because that might result in the death of the allay. I hear you. Excuse me. That's better. Is that all of you? Ooh, yay! Another banner boy just ended up right in front of me. Dang it, sir. Ooh, Bad Omen 4. Don't need your... Right. Oh, I should collect the things that I've been... Welcome back, Superfast Feg. Thank you for the lurk earlier. And, okay. Hopefully having in-laws visiting isn't too evil. You, sir, need to follow me. Oh, cutie thing, you're going to be in a prison forever. But first, we'll take you somewhere safe. We shall keep you safe so that we can imprison you forever. Hang out with the puppies. They'll look after you. Alright. Right, let's get rid of this for the moment. And while we're here, let's get rid of another bottle. I've got 10 5s, 10 4s, 4 3s, 3 2s, and 8 1s, and that's just in my local supplies. Before we start breaking into the ones that are as a result of the farm. I think I'm set for bottles for a while. I love the way that just building the farm is going to set me up with enough bottles for everything that I plan on needing for a while. Let alone actually running the dang thing. I consider this a major side effect of building pretties. Quite often, if you prettify a farm like this, by the time you've finished building the farm, you don't need to run the farm. The exception to this is, of course, the iron farm, which I will never have enough of. Due to the severe amount of iron that I get through. Anyone would think I was iron deficient. Ow! I heard that. Oh, and you two. Come here. Dang nabbit. Can't a man build in peace? I came here to build and chew gum, and I'm out of gum. Oops. Why are there so many holes? My sand is holy. I keep half expecting to dig out a piece of this and have it all collapse underneath me. I should have done this yesterday after stream. Oh well. Because something tells me I'm going to run out of dirt again. Make sure you take your vitamins so you can avoid iron deficiency. Yep, that works. I heard that. And saw the arrow that flew over my head. Your aim is terrible, sir. You need to train better. Is it bad when you critique the person who's just shot you? Or attempted to? Sir, your aim is terrible. You need to aim better. Here, let me show you how. If you're going to kill me, at least do it properly. You see Dark Knights doing that all the time. Yes, but they usually leap to their death by accident. Well, I was going to say by accident, but they're Dark Knights, so I'm not entirely convinced. Yeah, exactly that. You're terrible at killing me, so I'll show you how to do it better. I refuse to be killed by somebody this incompetent. Come here and learn how to do it better. Incrementally, and then get some of a white mage. The whole, I refuse to be killed by somebody so incompetent, come here and learn how to do it better, feels like it's a quote from a film. It's sort of tickling that I've heard this in a film somewhere, nerve at the back of my mind. And now I've got some nerve. Ah! I found the hole! I'd been expecting it. That hole you ordered, sir. Sounds like something out of an Acme catalogue. We found that hole you ordered, sir. What was it I was watching that had that they used a proper hole kit? Oh yes, Project Binky, where they realised they needed to move the hole for one of the blinkers in the side of the Binky, and ended up ordering a hole kit so that they could get it into the right place. I'm about to be shot at by a pillager with a banner. He's... No, that's not the one I heard. He's on top of one of these tents. I'm going to have to go this way anyway, so I might as well kill him on the way past. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I do not need your banner. I'll take the bonus bottle. Bonus bottle. I'm not quite sure where the LA is trying to get to. Just anywhere, apparently. You play nice with the dogs. If you upset the dogs, I'll put you in prison forever. Oh wait, I was planning on doing that anyway. That's not a threat, is it? I mean, it is a threat, but it's not a threat. If it's what you're planning to do, how can you threaten me with it anyway? Well... Oh, hello. Ow. Right in the fist. Right in the fist. Anyone would think he was trying to dislodge my grip on this. Ow. Look, I was trying to make a joke here. Please don't kill me while I'm trying to make a joke. And a bronzer has appeared. Yeah, might as well. Something tells me these 2 stacks of dirt aren't going to be enough. I've never watched that film. It is a film, isn't it? I know it's the animated Batman series and so forth. This feels like a conversation that Aldi would have. I think it was Aldi that was having a conversation about Batman variants yesterday. Or the day before. Nope. Or was it... actually, it might have been Canadian Dragon. Dang it, now I don't know. Oh, you're kidding me. That's got to be, like, 2 stacks short. And the worst thing is, I don't think I had 2 stacks left at the, Sir, please. I'm trying to work out where to get dirt from. Oh, hey, I got another level of XP out of that. And I still can't fly because I've got my elytra off. I don't think there were 2 left in here. There's not even 1 left in here. Dang it. Where else do I have... Focus, Scots. Don't just sit there flipping a trapdoor. Oh, I know where I might have some. Here we find Scott's on a world tour of random chests that he's left lying around. Woohoo! Might as well take the copper as well. You'll never take me alive, copper. Why is it that all of the random chests that I leave lying around are almost always got dirt in them? No focus, just click, 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 click. Anyone would think I was playing a cookie clicker or something. Actually, it's been years since I played the Kittens game. Dang it, now I want to go back and play the Kittens game. I wonder if that still exists in exactly the same form that it used to. There's my minerals chest. And I got no room for coal. Brilliant. Typical. Now I know why it was left in a random chest. I should probably use that to repair something. Oh well. Kittens game is a web-based idle clicker. You basically are in charge of rearing kittens. You farm catnip to help your kittens survive. It's a idle clicker civ builder thing website. I'm really selling it here, aren't I? I mean, it's probably got the least amount of detail ever on a website that's from this decade. Actually, I think it might have been around for more than a decade, so this century. Oh, sir, you are in the wrong place. I need you not to be here. Yep, one sec, Ritsu. Hold on. There you are. I'm about to get shot again, aren't I? There we are. Thank you, Ritsu. Where are you? Look, I'm trying to build here. Don't need you to be shooting me in the back. I would say beware, it's a standard idle clicker thing. You will suddenly find that you've spent 4 hours just clicking constantly. And your brain is suddenly going, why am I doing this? I'm about to be shot at again, I think. Sir, we've had... I was about to say we've had discussions about this, but no, we haven't had discussions with you. I've had discussions with everybody else but you. Right. Does that look all... Don't you dare. Does that area look reasonable enough? Yeah, I think that does. Right, let's get some food in me. Heal up. Put away my elytra and get some armor on again. And let's build another tent. Because I still don't know what I'm going to do with the LA prison. But I do know what I want to do with another tent. So let's get that done. Hey, Sal. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Ooh, hold on. Dark oak slabs. There was a thing I needed dark oak slabs for. Ah, yes. The base of the tower has a layer on it. Wow. I'm not planning on letting it happen. Sir. Some of us are trying to be nice and get things built here. I realised that these areas hadn't had the half slabs that they're supposed to have on them, and without them, things were spawning in a couple of places. I also think I need to do something with that corner. That might be what I was planning on doing with the... Dang it! It was. Hey, what do you know? Sal hasn't been kicked yet. Right, let's just leave those in my inventory for the moment. Really? I've got another 6 of... Ow! No! You're not supposed to follow me back to the sandcastle. Blah, blah, blah. You're not supposed to follow me back to the sandcastle. How did you manage that anyway? You're the first one who's managed that in the entire week we've been building over here. I should have held on to him. He was clearly one of the more intelligent pillagers. What was I thinking? I don't know. Oh yeah, ban Sal. Oh no, sorry, that's not what I was. Oh yes. Next tent. Hey, Fulmers. Happy Thursday. And I think I need a few more of those. And I've made way too many blocks. But hey, that I'm sure I'll use them later. Let's hold on to those. Right, if I was making a kitchen, would I go for the red wool or... Yeah, let's go with red for this. Happy Thursday. Yes, very much. And do I have the dark oak fences? Yes, I do. Brilliant. I'm not thinking about it, Sal. I'm just making fun to fun. Making fun to fun. Yeah, well. I heard that. I'm so glad they announced themselves before shooting. Let's see. No, you can't see me. I'm not here. I told you I'm not here. Really, I mean, pillagers. You can't... You just can't get bleh. Wow. Stay on. Scotsman has really lost the word to word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Everybody's word about the herd. Bird, 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 bird. Oh, Loopy, how could you? I am, of course, kidding here as well. I'm going to assume that Loopy was probably very busy, which happens to a lot of us. Thank you for announcing yourself before shooting. My new manager asked me for a list of what I've been working on. And I was like, oh, I've only been working on like 1 or 2 things, and started making a list. When it got to 17, I did, ow! I decided that I probably didn't want to make anything. Oh, I have looked at it, but I forgot to look at it on stream. Don't. Thank you for the... I'm not wearing my elytra. Thank you for the reminder, Ritsu. Let's go and look at the safety llama. Because Ritsu has done amazing at getting the No Drama Safety Llama an actual set of duds. And Scotsman is about to go ploughing straight into a cliff. Ooh, nope, nope, nope. Made it, made it. Woohoo! Here we have the No Drama Safety Llama in high-vis vest, bib, belt, and hat. Courtesy of Ritsu being absolutely amazing. Even looks like they're wearing ear defenders. Thank you, Ritsu. This is an absolutely awesome addition. To the point at which clearly the No Drama Safety Llama is absolutely using their hat to bash their head against something. Probably in absolute disgust at the amount that I'm ruining things. It is really, really awesome. Ritsu, you've done fantastic on that. Thank you so much. Might need safety goggles. I think safety goggles would probably look like he was out cycling. So I'm not sure about that. I mean, the ear defenders are good. I like the ear defenders. Or at least I think they're supposed to be ear defenders. And we have a Mawil. So cut. No cutting the no drama safety llama. If you cut the no drama safety llama, he will cut you. Right. Now that I've been distracted by things that I should have shown off, I'm sorry for not showing that off sooner, Ritsu. I really have had it actually installed for about 2 days, and I completely whoa. Excuse me. You know you're supposed to have gone and attacked the Iron Golem, but since you're all here right now, I'd like to have... But the only thing I would say, one thing that I did... Ah, Dagsy. Okay. I did wonder what the heck the name was on the pack. I wasn't sure if that was what you were happy with. Right. I better put some armor back on, seeing as though I keep getting attacked by things with shotguns. Shotguns? We do not have shotguns in Minecraft. Do not even consider adding that. But yes, again, thank you, Ritsu, for the absolutely fantastic No Drama Safety Llama skin. Actually, I'm going to put that one on like this. Ow. So far with this build, I have not managed to get myself murdered, which is probably a fantastic addition. What do you call it when a slime has a hidden weapon? I don't know. Oh, ow! Landstrad! That was terrible. Right. So, what I would like to do is not be shot at while I carry on building this in a minute, but I'm going to end up here. I'd like to make it so that this is a more open-fronted, freshly stolen from another stream. Bad puns. They get ow. Bad puns get ow. Yeah. Right. I'd like to make it look like this is an awning across the front. Have a nice lunch, Loopy. I really wish there were half slabs of... Excuse me, I'm trying to think here. I really wish there were half slabs of wool. Because it goes from solid blocks to carpets, and carpets are just going to be too small. If I don't shoot you now, you're going to come and shoot me in a second, so I'm going to shoot you now. Yeah, half and stairs, the wool would be really nice. Because what I'm thinking is, I'd like to make it... Oh, that's just no. That's just no. Actually, before I do take that out, I'd like to put it up by 1. and then carry on going. Because I'm thinking a nice large open-fronted tent would be the sort of thing that if I put in another pillar here... where are we? There. Well, that's not right. Oh, for goodness sake, Scots, would you mind placing blocks correctly? You've been doing it for a couple of years now. You should have learned how to do it. Actually, been doing it for more than a couple of years. Just happens to be a couple of years on stream. Boingy, 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 boingy. Oh, before I go too far, why do I always open that one when I'm looking for this one? Because it's the same colour. Duh. Right. While I'm thinking about it... He's thinking! We're all doomed. There. Wow. Did you just spawn on top of my kitchen? Now there's a statement. I heard that. Missed me. Ha ha, never touch me. Right, let's see. I'd like to do a little bit more here. Right, now let's get on top of the kitchen so that we can put the posts in properly. If I were doing this as actually that might make more sense. Half slab, half slab. I was going to do a stair, but I think a half slab would be better. So at this point I'm wondering whether or not I should have traversed, gone from that to carpet for the last two. But the problem is, if I do it as carpet, it's going to be really thin. Sir, some of us are trying to work here. I should eat. Yeah, but woolen half slabs would look so much better for this. I don't think I'm doing this justice. I'm gonna have to have a think about this in a minute. Sir, we need to have a chat. Oh, no, that's alright. He got bored. He couldn't see me, and so he got distracted by the iron golem instead. Ow. Bad move. Actually, that might make more sense if I turn that into a stair. Like so. And do the same here. Like so. And then we bring the dark oak fence down a bit. I mean, that's sort of what I'm looking for? Maybe if I turned those up, so that the other way up. Up the other way up? Yeah, that'll do. So, I'm trying to work here. No. And of course, jumping off with a double tap is not going to work because I'm not wearing an elytra. At which point, now that I've done that, then swapping to carpet might work. I could also bring this down by doing... I don't have any trapdoors on me. Dope. Ooh, Banner Boy. Is Banner Boy going to get distracted by an iron golem? Or is he just out of range? Sir? 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 Wow. That worked. If in doubt, get him annoyed and then make him run straight into the pit. Oh. Hey. Some of us are trying to be busy here. Trapdoors, and I think I'm going to have to do something with carpet because I don't think that wall looks right. I had trapdoors here somewhere. Ooh, is that all? Ah, that's why I made so many. That'll do. Bang, bang, bang. I mean, that doesn't look terrible. That actually looks like what I'm thinking it should look like. It's just a little bit of finishing it off in style and detail. I mean, if you think about it, it looks like one of those sort of large open-sided tents. And if I put a kitchen under it, then it'll probably look right. What I'd like to do is this, and then take out, say, the middle three and replace them with trapdoors on the top. Can I have carpet on top of trapdoors? Yes, I can. Ow. That was nearly painful. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm about to get shot, aren't I? I heard the harm. Yep. Where are you? I'm just left thinking if I put trapdoors under... I don't know. Trapdoors underneath the carpet might not be too bad. What I might do is have it so that, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do those 5 as trapdoors over carpet. Swap that, reverse it. Carpet over trapdoors. 2, 1. That's going to need to drop. That one might need to become a trapdoor pair. Not sure I've got enough trapdoors for this. Oh well, we can sort that out in a minute. Dang it. I'd like these to be consistent. It's not going to work. Why didn't I just place the one that I needed? Why have I been building upwards when I... Stay on. Scotsman can't think in a straight line without doing something stupid. And then if we put the carpet on top of it... great. Carpets come in threes, I keep forgetting that. No. There. I might have to take more of this out. Maybe all of this should be carpet over trapdoor. And we have a braviary. What the heck's a braviary? And do I need it? Don't need it. Fine. Sir. Go away. If I turn all of that into carpet, then it's going to need the edging reducing. At which point I think it's going to be too much wood on the underside. Yeah, that's going to be too much wood. I might have to just go with string. Or instead of going with spruce trapdoors, go with, say, oak, which is less solid. Yeah, good catch, Elcon. Have I got... Oh, I've got oak. Woo. There we go. Sir, come back here. Yep. I'm not having you following me to my house. Well, sandcastle. And then killing anything other than yourself. That's two that have done that. They're getting more adventurous. I wonder if the... Ooh, another banner boy just fell into the pit. If the level of the difficulty is ramping up and causing them to be more able to follow me. It doesn't feel like the sort of thing that the increase in level of danger in a local difficulty would actually do, though. Yeah, I hear you. I'll murder you in a minute. Don't worry. And you too. What do we get? 2 and 3. Not bad. Did I flatten out the terrain in... What, in the direction of my house? No. I haven't actually done anything by way of sorting out the terrain over there. So it's not actually... Oh, I see what you're thinking. You're wondering if changing the terrain has caused them to be able to see things better. No, the most I did was add a little bit of terrain leveling underneath the new tents, but we've built tents on top of that. That tends to make it harder for them to see. Do you have object permanence issues? Are you gonna... Yep. I love the way that if they can't see me for long enough, they'll get distracted by the iron golem. It's one of those, what? Moments. If I do that, and then do this, I feel like I now need to know... The new, okay, the new. If I take you and you. And turn you into a trapdoor pair. Well, that's a trapdoor pair, but wrong way up. That's getting better. I'm liking this. Oops, not that one. That's feeling better. That's feeling better. I'm not upset at the direction this is taking. I'm upset at the fact that I don't have enough oak trapdoors, but that's nothing new. Off by 1 row. Oh! Do that. And then put in the carpets that we've got. There's no point in making a new one. I need 4 more trapdoors. This is feeling better. This is starting to feel better, and I like the sticks in the corners being taller. That's that sort of characteristic. I've really stretched out this sheet of fabric. Ooh, there's another one. Wow, we keep getting the expensive pillagers recently. Oak. No. Yes. Expensive pillagers? What the heck's an expensive pillager? One that kills you a lot. Oh, hold on. While I'm at it. 1, 2, 3. I feel like 4 boats is probably a good thing. And I should probably pick up a thing and a doohickey and... oh, that's just a note block. That's no help. And let's put away some of the wool. Why are you... no. Don't answer. Don't ask. That needs to come down. I've decided I do want the bridge closer to the tower. Ooh, another expensive boy. Sir, please. No. Expensive pillagers, they shoot you with designer arrows. No. Suffer from object permanence, sir. Suffer from... he did. No, he's back. He's back. Sir, you were supposed to go and actually attack the... or try and attack the iron golem, not me. Now I don't have enough inventory space because of these boats. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for these dang boats and that rotten iron golem. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. Why do I have a crossbow? How many times have I told you don't need any more crossbows? What did we get? Ooh, that was worth picking up. That's a bad omen 5. There we are. Sir, you can't see me. You can't see me. I know you're down there. But you can't see me. And if you can't see me, you go and attack the iron golem and fall in a pit. Woohoo! No. 1, I don't have the body. 2, I don't have the money. And 3, no. I'm just going to use these on top of this in some places. That's better. Gives it a little bit more texture to have it in random places like that. I'm about to be shot. Great, I'm about to be shot in the back as well. Fraggle. Fraggle. Let's see. If I was doing that to a boat, I think I want the boat right about here. So I need that. Oh, great. Right under my separator line, which means I'm getting... Oh, hold on. Let's just place a boat. I need to place a bloat. Place a bloat. Right. You... you into there. Don't frag the Fraggles. I am not fragging the Fraggles. I like the Fraggles. And they're down at Fraggle Rock. Right, while I'm thinking about it, I should align this with the... Oh, that's just annoying. Who designed this area? That one. Don't frack the Fraggles. I don't think you can get a decent amount of oil from the Fraggles. Or gas. Or any other non-renewable resource. Fracking Fraggle Rock. Fracking Fraggle Rock. Dun dun. Fracking Fraggle Rock. That sounds really wrong. There's oil in them now, Fraggles. Honestly, you'd be better off fracking John Cena for all the oil that's, no. That's... moving on. I don't know why my brain went in that direction. Sir? No, don't come this way. Oh, for goodness sakes. If I'm not careful, one of you is going to end up in a boat. Just as I'm about to turn it into a... thingy. Ow. A thingy, yes. It's right next to a whatchamadoodle. And who's it? The who's from Who's It's, Phil. Well, somebody fell in a pit and died. Who's on first? What's on second? Right. Something tells me I now have not enough dirt in my inventory. Don't shoot me yet. Right. Now you can shoot me. Look at my face and tell me that I'm covered in arrows. That's better. Actually, yeah, no, I was about to say, ideally that should have been a few blocks to the further out, but I really don't have the space to do this one. So, user. That's nice. I like that. Porcupine Hour, yes. Here we find the elusive Porky Scotsman. What the heck's a Porky Scotsman? Actually, take that back on the grounds of different ways you can listen to that phrasing. Let's get rid of the sound. It's a psychic, we need to miss it. Always listen to Frauke. Frauke is our resident PCG guru. Right. I'm gonna get shot at. Twice. Right. I need somewhere to put that. Do I want it to go sort of 1, 2, 3? I need it about here, I think. Then we take out these. Right. Oh, I should fill in these holes that are where I'm trying to tether my... right, and then... No. That's annoying. I have unplanned landscape issues. I don't want to make this hillside bigger. Woohoo! Nobody caught it. I don't want to make this hillside bigger. Let's just do this one. And then sort out whether or not it needs to be so totally... Do I need to have this perfect in every way? It is about to be a question that I can't believe I'm asking myself. I got one yes and one no. I'm not sure how many of you know me in this in this chat at this point. The fact that one of you said no seems entirely inaccurate. I thought I saw a pillager, but I guess not. 3, 4. If I need to go 4 away, 1, 2, yeah, it's going to be there. 1, 2, 3. I'd need to have it. If I pitch a tent IRL, it's never perfect. Yeah. And there's a statement that is going to end up being taken out of context as well. Can I get away with just leaving it as is? I think I can. I mean, it feels like it's... It feels like it should be alright. I'm tempted to put another one going from here out to here so that it looks like it's been tensioned out in that yeah, let's do that. I'm ignoring all of the oh my right now, by the way. I know I can see all of the oh my. Dirty-minded lot. I am so glad that's not attributed to me. Thank you, True Purple. That's where I wanna be. And the worst thing is, at some point, that's going to end up in a book. In the Great Frozen Library. Frozen Archive. At some point, we're going to have to come up with a proper name for the Frozen Archives. I mean, the Frozen Archives might actually just be the proper name for it, but... There we are. Now that looks like it's got two... yeah, that's been tied down twice to make it struggle less. Support worse. Less worse. Less worse. Yeah, that'll do. That said, I wonder... What if I were to do... No, that's not going to work. Okay. Ideally, I would have that angled just a fraction. Oh, actually, what if I, does that look... No, that just looks wrong. Okay, fine. I can't... I've got to have my wood post just go straight up, because if I have it you can't do a sort of... I'm sure you all perfectly understood what I'm trying to say there as well. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, I think. I can't do the lean for a lean-to. That's the one. Right, now we've got this... Oh, that's... Okay. I'm liking that colour of balcony more than I'm liking that colour of balcony. And I don't think that... I like the fact that that's just not... I'm going to have to come through here and wax everything. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Excuse me, sir. I heard you coming. Really? You snuck up on me from both directions. I should probably do the rail down the middle of the back of this, so that it looks... I'm being chased again. Why am I being chased again? You lot are being way more capable at chasing me. They really are. I swear they've got far more ability to chase. And to think, I'm not used to being chased. I need some more... that... That... and that... There. Do 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 ya do do do. Ba ba bum 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 bum. I nearly shot you with the crossbow that I just picked up from somebody else. Just so many pillagers. That's better. That now looks like that's more like the other ones. And that actually... I don't know why, but the rails make it feel better. I almost... No, I don't want to put carpet over there. Right, let's get... I think one thing that I do like that I've done on this a bit more than some of the others is I think I should put some more carpet onto some of the bits of these to make them a bit more uneven. So let's find some carpet in red, white and grey. Ooh, banner boy. No, I don't need to focus on the banner boys. They're running into the pit of their own free will and volition. I don't need to be distracted. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it, Elcon? I've been occasionally remembering it and frequently forgetting it. But it does make quite a bit of difference. Quite a bit of difference. Excuse me, sir. Really? You made me miss. Where are you? I heard you. Oh, for goodness sakes. How many of you are there? And the answer is infinite. We are legion, for there are many. Ow! Stop sneaking up on me. Really? It's just not fair. What did we get that time? Bad Omen 4. Really? I could have sworn I was doing well with these guys not attacking me constantly for a while. There we are. That gives a bit of unevenness to these that helps a bit, I think. Yeah. I'm tempted to do the thing that the other people have done and put some banners on these as well to sort of give a little bit more angle to them, but the banners would then be visible. I heard you. It's that harm. I keep hearing the harm. They're definitely tracking from a longer distance. It's decidedly more attacky. And that's an English word. That's a perfectly reasonable phrasing. They are more attacky. Right, let's get rid of the lever, the piston, and the rails, and 2 ominous bottles we've gained, and this is just the local ones that have come from various killings of stuff. Passive tracking is reasonable once you start attacking yeah, but it's the fact that they're tracking from a further distance, and really, is it? Oh, goodness. But I haven't even decorated anything. Wow, that was whinier than usual. Oh, that was so whiny. okay, Chris. Oh dear, that really just, oh goodness. Right, I'd like to put something in underneath one of these so it at least looks like I've done some landscaping under them. Let's do the kitchen. That's the one that I... Oh, really? There had to be somebody appear on top of the kitchen. Right, let's get this area in. Just so I can feel like I've gotten something before I have to start thinking about not thinking about thinking. That made sense to you, didn't it? Dang it. Do. Actually, I should probably do some of this as path blocks as well. Let's get the right coarse dirt around the edgings. Just because I don't make any sense when I say anything, it doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't have to make any sense when I say anything. Right, and then we'll go back to dirt in this. Yeah. And we'll turn this into path blocks. This is going to seriously impact what I can place in here by way of decorations. But that's nice. That's got a good feel to it. And then when we can put a path leading out over to here, so we'll sort of do a bit of a thingamajig over this direction, like so. And then we'll probably have something similar leading out of these. Because I'm going to have a doorway here, and then that's going to lead out to the bridge. And I never got to the bridge. And we'll probably turn this into a larger sort of open plan area. And then there will be a path leading from the path. So we'll have a path leading to the doorway that we don't have. And we'll have a path leading to the... maybe with a flagpole. I'm not... the problem with flag... Oh, 5 minutes. It might be a sort of standard bearer as opposed to a flagpole. So, possibly a fence with 2 or 3... yeah, a fence with a couple of banners on it. Sort of thing. Slightly raised banner. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I've got just enough time to think that one through on... Yes, I've got those. And let's grab those, and I think I know where I would put it as well. So let's get that into place. And actually, we might do one in front of the kitchen hut as well. You need this. Come here. So if we do... I'm thinking kind of like Roman standards So we sort of have... I'm more likely to be attacked than have time to eat here. Missed me. Didn't this time. Right, so if I do that and then hang the banners off the... Oh, it doesn't fit. Because, of course, banners and gird if labelled. I should half slab... Not half slab. Trapdoors. Trapdoors? Yeah. Dang it. Stop shooting at me. If I grab some trapdoors quickly. I just want to get this into place so it looks alright. No, this one. This one. Oh, really? I've only got 3. Okay, okay. I'll eat. Really? If that turns out to be a thunderstorm, I'm just going to be really, really mad at you. Okay, it's not. That's good. Don't want that. Do want that. Dip, dip, dip. Don't get in my way. I will just walk up to you and stab you in the face with a sword. There. That's got it. I might swap the bottom piece for something a bit more substantial. Maybe that's... I was about to say maybe that's too tall. But actually, I don't think it is. Oh. I heard a... Oh, I thought it was an attempt to remind me to eat. Yeah, I think I want one in front of the kitchen as well, though. So let's get rid of this gentleman. I'm using gentleman in the most extreme of words. Sir, I need to finish. Time has caught up with me. I need to finish. Right. There. Here. Here. There, right. Now I can run off to a safe distance. And by run off, I mean fly, you fools! Right. It looks like we're getting moody mode today. So let's have a look at moody mode. Oh, that's nice. Okay, those tents are just right. So I want the bridge to land just to the left of the banners. I like this. This feels good. I need to have a think about what I want to do for the LA prison, but I'm really liking the kitchen and the tents and all of those. It feels like a massive upgrade. Shiny, especially with the rain. Yeah, the rain is a little bit... Sometimes it's distracting. I made a lean 3, yes. 2 tents and a lean 2. But that actually... I like It took a while to get it right, but that looks nice, and it's going to look better once it's got materials in it to make it look like a kitchen. Because that's going to be our camp kitchen. I don't know why there's a camp kitchen outside of this lovely huge building. Okay, that just became a thunderstorm. I wish I could. Oh, I so wish I could travel back in time by a few frames and get lightning striking the top of the tower as a picture. Because that would have looked absolutely positively ridiculously insane. Replay mod. I don't have it installed. I definitely, at least I don't think I do. No, I don't have it installed. I know. There's no way you could have planned for that. That was just one of those. Well, suddenly lightning. Ah dear. Right. Was it on stream? Yes, it was. But it would have all of the stream video around it. Right. On that note, we have, however, completely run out of time. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. We have made not a huge amount of progress, but it is progress that looks really nice. I am very happy with the way those tents came together. True. Aye. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we get to round out the week. And I think we can probably round it out with a lot of detailing and see whether or not how close we can get to finishing off this build. Some of those words are right, not necessarily in the correct order, however. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening, and thank you for the lightning strike, Raven. I suspect that's just going to look cool. Take care of yourselves, have a fantastic evening, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.